They talk about him like he's a rumor, like he's a headline, not a human. Like the ending was written before the story began. But this was a real man, called Marshyy.
Unchanged.
There was a man called Marshyy, raised where silence was loud. Learned early how to stand when help weren't around. Grew up watching pressure turn boys into men, where trust went missing quicker than friends. They never taught him peace, just how to stay sharp, how to read fake love before it tears you apart. Had dreams in his head, had weight on his chest. Learned quick that surviving meant settling less. Saw people smirk and disappear, so loyalty fold when money was near. So he built that shell, yeah, he hardened inside. Not cause he wanted to, cause that's how he survived.
They say Marshyy's cold now. They say Marshyy don't fear. They say he chose this road now, but bound that's what made it real. They judge from a distance, from places they've never been. They see the scars on the surface, never what's underneath.
Marshyy showed love where it weren't returned. Gave loyalty first, that's a lesson he learned. Took his kindness for weakness, that was their mistake. Fake smiles cracking right in his face. One night surrounded by people he trusted, same ones who laughed with him, turned and rushed him. Hit the floor with the truth in his chest, not from the pain, from the lack of respect. Something in him wanted chaos that night, wanted to answer wrong with wrong, eye for an eye, but he held it down, let the moment pass, chose control over ending up trapped. That choice don't vanish, it stays in its ways, on the quietest nights, on the longest days. Cause restraint ain't peace, it's a war held in, a battle you fight without letting it win.
They say Marshyy's lost now, say he's gone too far, but they don't know the cost now of becoming who you are. They see the outcome, never the fight. They don't know how wrong felt safe and right felt painful every night.
Time moved strange, some days flew, some stayed the same. Phones got quiet and circles shrank. Truth showed up, fake love sank. He stopped explaining himself to rooms that never listened, jumped to conclusions. Realized silence can be a shield when everything said gets twisted and sealed. Trust turned selective, not gone but rare. He measured intentions, way who was there, not bitter, just finally aware that not everyone deserves a chair. There were nights he searched for peace in places that only numbed him, slowed the racing. Quick fixes, long regrets, temporary karma, permanent debt. He learned the hard way what coping costs when you trade tomorrow just to feel lost. Till he pulled himself back from edges unseen. Quiet strength don't always make scenes. He didn't crash, didn't disappear, just walked himself out year by year. Learning pain don't leave on demand, you carry it, then teach it manners.
Some nights he stares at the ceiling alone, asking if strength is letting things go, or knowing exactly what you could do, and choosing a future instead of proof. He knows his limits, that's why he's careful. Knows when wrong step makes everything fragile, so he keeps his head down, pen in his hand, turning the survival into something planned.
That's when the writing turned into therapy. Pages catching what he couldn't say verbally. Every bar was a pressure release. Hopefully fears consumed all this me. Didn't chase fame, chase clarity. the action's not wrong.
They talk about Marshyy like they know his life, that they stood in his shoes on his worst nights. But they weren't there when restraint took strength, when walking away cost everything. They hear the music, don't hear the weight, don't hear the nights he chose not to escalate. They hear the tone, miss the truth, that this calm came hard, not smooth.
He don't need revenge to feel complete. He needs distance, growth, and peace. Cause becoming better is the loudest reply to people who expected a different guy. If paths never cross, that's fine by him. Some chapters end without a win. Not every story needs closure or sound. Some just need you to stay unbound. So if you speak his name, speak it right. Not as a myth, not as a threat. Just a man who survived nights that tried to break him and didn't yet.